Hey Sagittarius, this your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I am here with your October 2016 monthly general Tarotscope. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply. If it does not apply, check out your rising sign, check out your moon sign. I'm going to keep the same cards that we used last month, guys, in September for those who are subscribers to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and following me on Instagram, where my name is Jim, Gem, the butterfly _ tarot. And thank you for all the lovely comments. All right. Still doing the 10 card, well, the Celtic card, Celtic cross spread. Y'all know me sometimes. One card ain't enough, honey. So let's just see. Shuffle this up for Sagittarius. All right. Let's find a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. I want that one. All right. Challenge. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what you have going on for the month of October. Ooh, gratitude. That's a beautiful one. Connected to the brow chakra. I feel like you guys are definitely, as a general energy, that's a very good thing. Crossed by the Page of Cups in reverse. The foundation, or why is this all happening? The Knight of Cups in reverse. What happened in the past? The Two of Swords. What's going on in it presently or in your conscious mind? The Empress in reverse. Coming up in the near future, in the middle of the month, the Nine of Coins or the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Where you are right now, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I like it. How people are seeing you right now, what's going on in your environment, strength. What your hopes, wishes, and expectations are. The Six of Staffs, which is the Six of Wands, and your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, I don't feel like this is going to be a very long reading, because what I feel for you, especially with this gratitude in the very center, it makes me feel like something has happened within the past, I'm going to say 6 months to a year, but I really feel, no, I don't feel 6 months. I feel like within the past 2 or 3 months for some of you, maybe 6 months. But I feel like for some of you, you went through something that was very hard for you to go through. It could have been a breakup, a separation. It could have been a loss of a job. I feel like for something, loss of possessions, maybe lost a loved one. But you're coming out of the fall this month, and you're in a place of gratitude. Like, you're thanking the Most High for the good, for the bad, for everything at this point in time. Because I feel like for some of you, well, not even some of you, whoever this is, it could have been way worse than what it was. I feel like some of you dodged the bullet too. I feel like you dodged the bullet in the past by, you didn't take a stance on something with this Two of Swords, and you did it in good faith. Because sometimes with the Two of Swords, it talks about being in a stalemate. It talks about you not making a decision. Maybe you're holding up the process. But I feel like for some of you, you purposely held up the process in order to see how certain things played out. And you're glad now that you did that, because now you see, I feel like for some of you, you see the true colors of somebody. Page of Swords. Yeah. This person is very air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If this is a person that I feel like you were trying to see how they were going to act in a certain situation, and to see if you had an inkling about how you thought they were going to behave or react. And so something told you to hold back for a minute, and you did. And you did, and now you see their true colors. I feel like sometimes when the page of swords comes in, this person can play a little bit too much. They're a little childish sometimes. If this is not a person, this is just your that was that inkling that you had. That page of swords was the inkling that you had, that you needed to do, that you need to stand back for a minute. Let me get one more card. Yeah, you need this Eight of Wands. You need to stand back and see how things are going to play out. I feel like for some of you, you said something to someone, you said it, and then you stepped back to see how somebody was going to react to it. You waited. Okay. Also, for some of you, I feel like for some of you, this may even tie into like a long distance relationship, because I feel like you used to do some traveling back and forth. Mm-hmm. It was the Temperance card. I feel like you may have done some traveling back and forth. Definitely over water, over flying, and trying to, like, maybe you there's a feel of compromise. Maybe you compromise. You were compromising yourself in a situation, or or in order to compromise, you stood back just to see what was going to happen. But regardless, you saw what you needed to see. Now, why this is all happening again with the Knight of Cups? Maybe, guys, this person could really very well be a water sign, or I think, you know what? I'm gonna say for some of you, this person may not have been a water, an air sign. This person may have been a cup sign. Yep, I'm gonna say that, because why this is all happening with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's in response to a person that is a cup sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, very well could be an Aries, Gemini, Aquarius person. Maybe that's in their rising on the moon. But I feel like with this Knight of Cups, I feel like there was some an offer of love taken back, or you're looking at love with a more serious eye now. You're looking at a situation in a more serious way, more grounded way. If it just feels like something was given and something was taken back, but it was still gratitude for it. What, again, with the challenge with the Page of Cups in reverse, there is a need to look at. You have two cups here. It's about getting a control of your emotions, not having a temper tantrum because things are not going your way. I feel like there's a release that's taking place for you. I feel like for some of you who are dealing with a person who you walked away from, or you allowed to walk away from you, I feel like this person may try to come back, but you're not falling for it again. I feel like for some of you, with the Empress in reverse as the what's going on in your present mind, you feel like things are not growing, things are not working in your favor. For some of you, you may be coming it feels like you're starting from the bottom again. Let me get another card. Yeah, you're starting from the bottom again to try to build your empire. Some of you lost money in the past, and you're trying to rebuild right now. I think the thing about it is that you have to have faith within yourself and your capabilities to earn money, to grow your money. I feel like for some of you, you don't feel like that. You may need some financial help doing. Yeah, some of you are you're struggling trying to figure out how to rebuild yourself and also rebuild your wealth without having to depend on other people. In a sense, I feel like you really want to try to do it again. Try to do it by yourself. Maybe this person hurt you. Maybe they didn't hold up on their end of the deal. I feel like you're coming into a realization. This is the thing. This, I feel like for some of you, you really internalize this loss as a reflection of who you are, and you've really been struggling with that. But you're happy, you're satisfied with the way things turned out. But I feel like there's a part of you that's kind of still, that was beating yourself up, because here you are in the self position with the ten of swords, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you released some of that hurt and that betrayal and resentment or whatever you had, anger towards yourself. I feel like with these four cards are telling you in the middle of the month, you're just going to be coming to the realization that hell, shit happens. Simply that, I mean, really, that's what it is. It wasn't. It didn't. Whatever you did, it was in good faith. You did it from the heart. Um, but dealing with a person like a Page of Swords, and I'm not gonna say that all Page of Swords are like negative people that carry negative energy, but I feel like they can be a little cunning. So for some of you, you may have fallen prey, which is, not like a Sagittarius to fall prey to something. You guys are very astute and very keen. But I feel like this person had a way about them that kind of drew you into them. But the feeling that I feel is like it's not as bad as what you think, or it's not as bad as what it seems like, and you're able to persevere through it. That's what I see. Like this is not something that it wasn't a total loss. It wasn't a total loss, and you will be able to rebuild from it. If anything, it's bringing you back stronger. And I feel like people around you who knew what went down saw that, or they'll be seeing that in the month of October. How strong you are, how resilient you are, how regal you are about handling this situation. Um, with this being tied, the gratitude card being tied to, associated with the brow chakra or your third eye, I feel like for some of you, you knew you had to go through this. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I told you with this shit happens, I kind of feel like in a sense you got back something that you put out long time ago. So you can't, technically you had to take one for the team, and you get it. So you're not even all that upset about it. You knew your time was coming. For some of you, a lot of court stuff coming up for people this month. I feel like for you, you may have to pay out some fines. Justice may not be in your favor. I feel like for some of you, you may actually be getting divorced. Mm-hmm. That's where the gratitude comes in. Like, you know what? Thank you. I'm so glad to be. And it's not one of those sad divorces either, y'all. Like y'all are actually, you may even have a divorce party. You're tired of this person. This person was a drag. And like I said, they set you back, but it's not about it's nothing that you can't build yourself up from. Some of these people, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like they may be trying to use the children against you, because I have that Page of Cups as a challenge. I see this Page of Cups, even though it's in reverse, I kind of look at that as you're trying to explain this to the children, or trying to work out like what's the word? Visitation with kids, and you're trying to explain to them what's going on. I see that as well. Yeah, it's been a toiling time, a trying time for you guys, but you're making it through. And people, I'm telling you, people are marveling at how strong you are. Whatever this is, again, this is a general reading. You have to apply it to whatever is going on in your life. but you are very resilient, and you're remaining optimistic about it. You have the Six of Wands. You're like, you know what? I'm going to climb this mountain, and I'm going to make it. So you're continuing on. What you have in your outcome with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is a revamping of previous projects. You're going back to look at some things again. I think if this is about business, I feel like for some of you, you're revamping business plans. You're looking at them again. Some of you may be restructuring your business. Some of you may be restructuring your attitude towards work. Some of you are actually restructuring your attitude towards about people. It's like you're determined to not let this situation shape your idea about people, things, places. You're determined not for it to not change you in some aspect. Let me get another card. Yeah, you're at Seven of Coins. You're ready to gather what you have and work on it again, which is good. You guys are some strong folks. Let me see what this gratitude card says in the book. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Of course, it's about the brow chakra, seeing the unseen. Let's see. You are capable of more than mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you will raise the consciousness of others. You are stepping into self-mastery. The, the gifts you see in others already live within you. What did I tell you guys? You're going back to revamp some things. You got the self-mastery card. Here's Eight of Coins. It's in reverse, but I feel like it's in reverse. It was in the upright before. It's in the reverse now because you had this little setback. But what comes right behind it? The Seven of Coins in the upright. So you're gathering what you have, and like I told you, you're starting over again, and it's good. It's this. Your power is being re-strengthened. Let me see what else it says. Gratitude raises our vibration to a higher level. If you're unhappy in any relationship, I didn't read the story of Lucy, but it says Lucy reminds you that it's always in your power to change it. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. And what did I tell you guys? I feel like you whatever you did it in good faith. For some of you, it didn't return to you in good faith, but regardless, you are still grateful and thankful for the situation, for the opportunity, and for the lesson. I feel like whatever this was for some of you, other people, the way they would have handled it, they would have broken down from it, and you didn't do that. That's why you're coming off as a strength card of how everybody's seeing you. They're like, wow, okay, like they really got it together. There was a balance. And you know why? One of the reasons why it didn't it affected you, but it didn't affect you as strongly as it would other people, is because you went into it, like I said, with the understanding of help and healing and compromise. You were trying to even the scales in a sense. You were trying to be just a helpful person. You were trying to be an angel to this person or people, whatever it was. And you, I do. I feel like for some of you, you kind of knew that it could go either way, the outcome, but it didn't come out in the most favorable outcome, but you're still thankful for it anyway. And when you're grateful for the good and the bad, you will continue to still be blessed. That's what we tend to forget sometimes, that we have to be thankful for the good and the bad times. It's easy to be thankful when everything is going right, but it's even harder. That's the test of your faith, when you are being thankful when you're being faced in the time of adversity. You have people around you. This woman has someone around. She has someone. You were that someone for somebody, and I feel like you're going to have somebody for you to help you get through this. And you're just thankful. Because like I said, you realize that it wasn't anything personal. You didn't internalize it. Shit happens, man. But now you know, and you're going to be able to build, and you're coming back even stronger. All right. So continue to build your empire, babies. It's only up from here. I love you. Have a wonderful October, and I'll see you in November. Bye.